Cher is looking back on her time spent with the infamous Phil Spector. In her memoir, Cher, the memoir, Part 1, the Moonstruck actress spoke about working with the late music producer Phil Spector. Cher, 78, recalled how she first met Spector through musician Antonino Lotempio, whom she was dating at the time. Lotempio invited the young Cher, then 15, to meet Spector at his hotel. He might have been a demigod to many, but he acted weird, and I didn't like how he stared at me, she writes in the memoir. Cher said that the producer looked her up and down and propositioned her for sex, in French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? He said, smirking, asking me to sleep with him, Cher writes. Without breaking a sweat, I gave him a look back and replied, "Oh oui, pour l'argent." She added, asking Spector for money in exchange for sex. Following her response, you could have knocked him over with a feather. He didn't think I'd understand the question, let alone have an answer, Cher writes. Years later, Cher would wind up confronting Spector after he used her vocals in a single released illegally in Europe, which violated her contract. The producer told her he could do whatever he wanted, trying to intimidate her before pulling a gun on her. Staring at him in fury as he twirled it around his fingers, I said, "Don't f with me, Philip." Cher writes, "This is me, Cher, okay? Put that f-ing gun down and promise me you'll never do anything like this with my music again, okay?" Spector apologized and Cher fled the scene. She was skeptical he would have used the gun on her, but she was still pissed off and thought that it wasn't even loaded. Spector died of natural causes in 2021. He was incarcerated at the time after being sentenced in 2009 to 19 years to life for his second-degree murder conviction in the 2003 shooting of Barbarian Queen actress Lana Clarkson. Cher's memoir is packed with anecdotes about dating Gene Simmons, along with her marriages to Sonny Bono and Greg Allman. Cher also recalls interactions with celebrities ranging from Dolly Parton and Salvador Dali to Warren Beatty and John Lennon. Cher, the memoir, Part 1 is available for purchase wherever books are sold. The second part of her memoir is slated to be published in 2025.